Welcome back to the vlog.
Okay, so this is our first time seeing apartments. It's Friday night. It's almost 6 o'clock. So it's very dark and gloomy out, so that might hinder our opinion. But yeah, this is our first tour, our first apartment in Hoboken.
Do you want to show them my room or not really?
Yeah, we'll show. This is what his room status is right now.
It's a nice room. I like it.
You'll see for yourself. So we got that nice ice cream cone painting.
Painted it in college, painting 101. I have my Michael Jordan poster I've had for like 15 years. Polar Ralph Lauren bedding with the cream sheets.
Yeah, so all of that is not coming to our apartment.
Oh, here's my new hamper. Have you even seen this? It's nice, right? This is coming.
Yeah,
That's coming.
never seen someone so excited about laundry.
We'll get a matching end table like that.
Yeah.
The stretcher's coming, and the TV will be our bedroom. And I think that this would be good in our apartment for any number of reasons.
Yeah, as long as it fits. I want everything to look clean, sleek, and modern.
I think it does. It matches the bill.
Yep.
That's it.
All right, we'll see you at our first.
Juliana.
Yeah. So, as you can tell, it is not the same day. It's actually exactly a week later. It's next Friday, and I'm just working from home. But the reason we didn't video anything is because it was very dark and gloomy out, and the apartments didn't have any overhead lighting. But even besides that, the real estate agent was super awkward. She just was like, okay, here's the apartment, and then you just like walk around and look at it, and she wasn't really like selling us. So that had something to do with it. And I was like, and also I saw the apartment and it was very small, very cramped. Like it was carpeting. We didn't really want carpeting. All those factors of her just being kind of silent. I was just kind of like, wow, is this what touring's gonna be like? Like this is super awkward. So I didn't really want to film. So that was the first complex in Hoboken we saw on Friday. And then after that we went to the complex like right down the road with her because it's like the same people own these properties. And this one was a lot nicer of a property. I liked it, but it still was a little bit less like closet space and stuff that I wanted. And this area of Hoboken still felt very family oriented. Like there's a kid's playroom and everything, and it just felt like, I don't know, it was nice, but maybe just not the vibe I was wanting at the moment. So, okay, that was Friday night, and we just went to bed like, okay, like we'll just see what tomorrow is. And then on Saturday, we saw two places in Jersey City, which is the same situation. It was like two complexes right next to each other by the same people. So we go into the first complex, and this was super nice, and we're like, wow, this is awesome, like super high ceilings, and we got the pricing on it, and we were definitely considering that one. And then we walked over to the complex that was right next door, and this one is brand new, like literally they're still building it, and it won't be ready until we move in. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna be the first ones living in that one, which spoiler, we ended up picking that one. So it's built after a hotel. So it's like a hotel lobby. They have all these amenities with like a pool, a sauna, a super nice gym and everything. And when he showed us two rooms, and we picked one of the rooms. So we applied for that one that day, and we were like so nervous because like they weren't getting back to us, and it was late Monday night, and he gives Matt a call and was like, hey, like we screwed up and we double booked your apartment, and the people who applied the day before you, so you're gonna have to pick a new one. So that was kind of a bummer because we weren't able to tour until last night, which was Thursday. So we were kind of stressed all week because it's brand new, and they had all these people coming in and applying like all week. So that kind of freaked us out that we wouldn't get like a good apartment for the good price. So long story short, we went last night. We were like, okay, you have to show us everything you have available because we want like a really nice apartment because the last one was super nice. So we picked one on the 7th floor. So it has a good view because he showed us a room on the 2nd floor and it just felt super cramped. I'm not going to show you the one we picked yet because I'll leave that as kind of a surprise because it was also, I got a very bad quality video of it, but I'll show you the ones that we were touring last Saturday, which are still pretty nice, and it's still very similar to the one we chose, but our kitchen will be a little bit different and the windows will be a little different because we have like a sliding door. But yeah, so we're super excited. That's official, and we move April 30th, which is technically next month. So that's an update on the past week, which is why I haven't really been vlogging because I've been super stressed about that. And not only that, I took a little break from CrossFit last week because I started doing CrossFit like too hard, too fast, and without learning the moves right. And that was on me. Like I saw all these people in the class who like didn't look like they worked out, and they were like doing really crazy weight. So I was like, oh yeah, I could totally do that. And then I did that, and I already have a bad shoulder, and it just kind of jacked it up even more. Like I would get like a frozen shoulder when I would do front squats. So I saw a physical therapist for the first time, and I saw him for 2 sessions last week, and he gave me like a very nice massage on my shoulder, and then kind of just saw where my muscle imbalances were, like why this was happening, and gave me exercises to do in order to activate my weaker muscles so that I can cue them during the exercises, which was very, very helpful, and I've already been doing that a lot on my own. And not only that, I lowered my weight a lot in the CrossFit class, and I like told the instructor like, hey, like I have bad shoulders, like you need to tell me what I'm doing wrong. So a combination of all that, I've like within the past week, like it's made a huge difference that I am doing the moves a lot better. Even though I'm using like a lot less weight, I can, before my traps were getting sore because I would just shrug, but like you have to push with your legs and power up with your legs and not just pull with your arms. So just doing that made a huge difference. So yeah, if you're starting, like this is why I joined CrossFit, because I need to learn where my muscle imbalances were, because I was not pushing myself in the gym with my upper body, like in order to realize that I have those imbalances. So if you feel like you're plateauing or you just want something new, like do something new and like learn it well and do it to the best of your ability. Like like do it for fun, but like do it and like actually learn something, because that's how you'll get the most benefit from it. Because I probably won't be able to do CrossFit once I go and move, because now I'll be paying rent, and obviously CrossFit's, those type of specialty gyms are very expensive, so I don't know if I'll want to dish out that kind of money. So it's really good I'm learning that now. Anyways, that's the update on CrossFit, which I will be going to a class to at 4:30 today. And right after that class is the CrossFit Open, and I joined the CrossFit Open because I obviously suck at the moves, and I also just couldn't commit myself to all the Fridays. So I'm going to go to the 4:30 class, and then I was going to watch Amy at the CrossFit Open, but she actually hurt her knee, so she's going to watch the Open with me, and then we'll grab dinner. So I'll probably bring you guys to CrossFit class, and I'll film a little bit of the Open just in case you're wondering about it. Which, if you don't know, the Open is basically like, I think it's 5 Fridays in a row, so 5 different WODs, which is workout of the days, and all CrossFitters around the world will do these WODs every Friday, like all together, which is awesome, because like everyone around the world is doing the same workout, which is really cool. So maybe if I do continue CrossFit, maybe I'll be able to do that next year, but not this year. I'll just be watching and supporting. Yeah, so it's a little update on my life, and I'll see you at CrossFit. I'm gonna write the WOD below what it was, but we both did kind of modified versions because we can't do like a full knee to bar with like a kick swing. So I'll write the modified version that we did also. And we both also lowered our weight a lot because of my shoulder and her knee.
Yes, and I have a knee injury.
Yeah, I told them about it already.
You're the best.
But yeah, we're gonna get an acai bowl, and then we're gonna go right back to CrossFit and watch the Open, and so we'll show you that.
All right, catch you in a bit.